Doggone interesting. Coming up, the latest technology that will leave your man's face feeling smooth as a baby's bottom, and the celebrity food plan that can help you shrink a dress size. Stay with us. Our next guest, Chris, he actually is sick of shaving. He's ready to banish that beard for good. He's actually backstage right now getting ready, shaving off his beard one last time. Closed captioning provided by... So it's time to reveal the latest secret that can help the man in your life have sexier skin. But before we get to it, let's look at this pin. How many of you prefer that guy with a little scruff like Dr. Shears on the left? Clap your hands.
Ah, there's some takers.
But I like it.
Woo! Yeah! Beard! Yeah! How many of you prefer cuddling up to the clean-shaven Dr. Shears?
That one's been airbrushed and touched up. There's a lot of touch-up on that second picture.
Fair to say that the women in the audience prefer you without a beard. Is that in general? Clap your hands if in general, do you like a man to be clean-shaven? But the reason that some of us like to grow beards periodically, 90% of males shave once per day. That's 20,000 times in a life. That's a lot of shaving. And a new study reported in Behavioral Ecology showed that if you want respect from other men, grow a beard. But if you want to attract a woman, shave it off.
That's right.
But our next guest, Chris, he actually is sick of shaving. He's ready to banish that beard for good.
I started shaving when I was 14 years old. I shaved twice a day because I thought it was fun. And then I quickly realized that shaving was no fun. I shave in the morning, and by 4:30 or 5 o'clock, I have a 5 o'clock shadow. So I could shave twice a day, but I usually limit it to once a day. I really hate the nicks and cuts. The ingrown hair turns into a red mark on your face. I usually use a new razor every time I shave because my beard's so thick that the razor dulls after one shaving. So I go through quite a few razors in 1 week. And I'm looking for a permanent solution. In a perfect scenario, I wish all of my facial hair was gone and I would never have to shave again.
Well, luckily, there's a brand new permanent hair removal solution for guys like Chris who want to get rid of their beard forever. We're going to show you how it works in just a minute. He's actually backstage right now getting ready, shaving off his beard one last time. That's a big commitment. We talked about ways to shrink a dress size, increase your fertility, and now we're on to sexier skin. So Dr. Orden's backstage. He's going to talk about the latest laser hair removal technology for the man in your life. So take it away, Dr. Orden.
Well, it looks like Chris is actually going to do it, and help us do that is facial plastic surgeon Keith Marcus is going to show us a new technique to permanently remove hair. All right, so tell us about this new technique, Light Sheer Duet Hair Laser System.
Sure. So the Light Sheer Duet works like this. There's a chill tip on the ET handpiece, and now this chill tip will cool the upper third of the epidermis. Now the upper third cools and you heat the lower follicles. As you heat those, it causes the follicles to regress. You also get the blanching of the blood so it doesn't compete with the follicles which are being taking up the heat energy. You then have photons of light coming, gets into the hair, and you get permanent hair reduction.
And the key here is this cool tip, right?
Right.
The old days, the previous systems, I had it done. It would hurt.
Yeah, it
this
absolutely did hurt. Now, it's so much safer because you can get a burn without the chill tip. You can damage the skin. You can now, any skin type, you can treat with this.
Well, are you ready? Let's do it. Let's do your first treatment.
All right.
Let's
And again, Dr. Marcus,
started.
you have to go through, you can lean back now.
Yeah, please lean back.
We have to wear our goggles, obviously, because this is laser light.
Yep, so these will block any laser. Go ahead and put your head all the way back. And what we're going to do, we're just going to take it one at a time. And as we go, you ready, Chris?
Yes.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. You can kind of see, there's just a little flash, but look right here. You can see these hairs already removed.
They
See
pop out, so that
pop right
light
out.
is absorbed in that hair follicle. It causes those.
That's exactly
hairs-
right. So the hair follicle takes up all that energy,
Pretty
and by
cool.
doing that, the hair just pops out because there's so much energy in it. And then that will actually permanently disappear in a lot of the cases. Sometimes you have to come back and do a little more, but overall it'll take about 5 to 6 treatments to get this
But I guess you
permanently.
opted to save this part right here.
Yes, I
He
did.
didn't want to part with all, but that's okay. And we also have photographs from the company, from Light Sheer, somebody that's been treated with the full course of treatments. You can see that that's a real clean look for that skin. Don't have to shave anymore. And how'd that feel today?
Felt great. No pain at all.
Well, guess what? Dr. Marcus has been nice enough to agree to complete your treatment,
Yes,
to do
we
the
will.
full course, 5 to 6 more treatments,
Yep,
something like
that's
that.
Right. That's right.
Fabulous. I
Hair
can't
free.
wait.
All right.
I can't wait.
You're in
Great to
good
meet you.
hands.
Thank you all so very much.